The city of Dothan will help small restaurants lawfully dispose of grease. As WTVY's Ken Curtis tells us, despite a looming deadline, many mom and pop type eateries are not compliant.
Here on this corner, I've been cooking for 22 years.
The sign on this downtown building reads Glow's Café, but Glow sold the business decades ago to Gary.
As a matter of fact, a lot of people say, hey, Glow.
Who doesn't mind being called Glow if you'll just come eat lunch with him?
That is some good eating right there.
Stuffed peppers, a late addition to today's menu. Fried cornbread comes on every plate. Gary says the grease the cornbread is cooked in may be clogging the arteries of his customers, but it's not clogging the city's sewer system. What little bit is left over, Gary gives to a farmer.
And he likes putting it along his fence line to keep the weeds down.
But for Gary, Sommer, and other small restaurants in Dothan, time is running out.
We have to do this.
The deadline for installing a compliant grease disposal system is looming. The Environmental Protection Agency making the city do it.
The biggest problem I've seen is the areas who are having to retrofit an existing structure.
Like Glow's, an old building that Gary rents.
We don't want to lump a small, very low usage establishment in with a large volume chain restaurant.
The city says it's willing to help food establishments unsure about compliance. Help that's needed. 118, that's about a third of them, have made no move toward compliance or filed an extension request.
This here is my help. This is Quita.
Gary has filed an extension, but sooner or later he must find a solution.
You know, we can't come to some kind of decision. You know, I'm going to have to go out of business.
Leaving him without a cafe.
And this is Miss Iris.
His two workers without a job. And us without cornbread. In WTVY, your hometown news leader.
There are some small business loans available. For more information, you can contact the Dothan Planning Office. The deadline for compliance is July